Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Pork Nugget game video. Today's video is AK2 ranked PvP, maybe some tips on it. Hopefully I can show you a few things. Also, we hit the 20,000 sub goal. Thank you so much for that. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to this video because that will enter you into the giveaway. Most importantly, drop a comment because I'm going to be using the YouTube random comment picker to pick a winner, and also enter the gleam.io contest in order to win. Links down below, all this stuff. Follow me on Twitter and all that. But let's go ahead and jump into some gauntlet PvP. Hopefully I can learn you free things. Alright, so let's prepare to fight right here. One of my first tips is make sure to have a level 15 ship because that's going to give you the little laser beams. Laser beams are absolutely important. And next things being, have a leader unit that you like a lot that's going to be used. Your leader unit will not be randomized. Every single other unit will not be on the field, so you can't really use them. When it comes to this, leader units are important. Let's go ahead and jump right into this, see if we can get some wins. Hopefully we can do something here. Oh my gosh, this person has 8 consecutive wins. There is gonna be a tough road here to experience. If they have Chifuyu Nanahara, that is going to be the game. Who are they going to place first? Gonna be that dude. Okay, very interesting play right there. Go ahead and drop our tanks first, and then we will go from there, alright? Because I don't usually like to drop too many units at once like this, but let's go ahead and see what's going to be happening here. Oh, they got some air units here. That's very interesting. I've never seen someone use so many air units at once. And they dropped the little lasers. Alright, we'll drop our lasers. See how everything's flowing right here. Alright, everything's good so far. Some defense right here. So we need our strikers. We need some more defense, okay? So the more that we can spam, the better. That will overwhelm them. That's what we want to do. We want to overwhelm them with firepower. Lin Xian being a hard carry for me. Okay, let's go ahead and place Kyle over here. And then, okay, we are managing to stay and survive somehow. Alright, okay. Oh man, live PvP is always so much harder. Okay, we are doing great. We managed to take down Elizabeth. We'll place Eerie right here to defend our Kyle. The most important parts is always having someone to like defend our main units right here. And as long as we can keep the battle on their right hand side, then we should be good. Take out the Chifuyu Nanahara right here. Yang Harim doing her ult right there. That should hopefully CC. And then put Lin Xian, okay? We need to take out this dude. Alright. Okay. We are... I feel bad because we are taking down this man's 8 consecutive wins. But we really need this, alright? Okay. Nice. That is how you do it. You essentially, like, overwhelm them with the amount of, like, units that you can place. I'm very impressed that they had 8 consecutive wins with that team in particular. Because they must have been playing very, very smartly. And if I fight any of you, trust me, I'm going to be losing in these fights, alright? Lin Xian is my hardcore carry because all of her skills are almost max except for her like main skill. She usually doesn't live long enough, but let's go ahead and try to find another opponent. My strategy is essentially bring Lin Xian out and then drop as many of my tanks in different amount of places and strikers, because usually people like to like drop a bunch of rangers, and if you drop your strikers behind them, they usually get overwhelmed, all right? And everyone loves to run, you know, of course, Esteros as their first unit. So this is going to be some madness right here. Okay, let's do this. And then let's drop a tank right here. And then Eerie Alfred. That's going to be very important as well. As long as we can keep everyone at bay, then we will be good. Push them back. That is the goal, all right? We need to push them back as far as possible. If we can do that, we're definitely going to be fine. Let's do Yang Harim, do some heals, cast the lasers. And then hopefully we can get Colin here. Alright. We're doing okay so far. Damn, this Esterosa is still alive. What an absolute god that she is still alive right here. But our Lin Xian is also still alive. Alright, we are doing some work, that is for sure. We need to bring some DPS on this fight. Okay, we're going to bring out our Lin Xian again. Yeah, that's very nice. And do Eerie Alfred to push them back once again. This is looking very good for us. Okay, let's drop our tanks. And you can see here, I'm not using too many crazy units. I'm bringing what I can, like the NNR units are useful, but the biggest thing is you have to overwhelm them with Lin Xian. Her second ability passive is going to be key for my fights in particular. Alright, and then there we go. Very nice. Lin Xian being my hard carry, alright guys? Because she is technically a 4-cost unit that's going to be 2 costs. And that's allowing me to spam my Irie Alfred and Cindy Looper on the field. Because most of the time what happens is I can't cast enough units at once. So without Lin Xian, this isn't going to be possible. Let's go ahead and keep it going. Hopefully we can keep our streak. We have 3 consecutive wins. You didn't see the first one. Maybe I'll play the footage for that one. But man, Estarossa is so crazy to fight. She's like an all-in unit, right? If you can place her and essentially keep her on the field, she's going to be great. But if she dies, then she dies, right? There's no like coming back from that. All right, let's see. What is this person doing? They're not going to be dropping their units. Okay, so we're going to be dropping our Cindy Looper. All our units right here. Let's see what they're going to be doing. All right, they're dropping their units. Okay, and then we'll drop our, like, pretty much there. Kyle. All right, this is going to be a very interesting fight. They're not oh my god, they're level 96. They are level 96. Holy crap. What is this level difference what we are experiencing right here? This is absolutely insane. Their Estarossa is level 96. That has to be like the highest level Estarossa that I have seen in the game thus far. Okay, so I have very little confidence trying to kill an Estarossa with this much health. They are definitely going to be overwhelming us here. This is going to be the classic strategy, all right? They're going to essentially bombard us with their units at the very end right here. And this is probably one of the hardest things to pretty much do. And it's almost impossible to pretty much stop them because this is just so much damage you can't do anything. That level 96 Estarossa, that is going to stop my train right there. That is that fight. I think the only way to deal with them is you have to wait until they cast first. It's essentially a game of chicken sometimes when you're in PvP. Because whoever casts first and whoever loses more units first, that's going to be game, alright? So this is going to be Lonely Tune. We got 2 consecutive wins. Let's see how this one's going to be going. And like, I have to say, like, I know people don't like PvP in general, but ranked PvP in this game is really enjoyable if you can pull it off the right way, alright? Oh, all we need to do is not spam our units first, let them pretty much come to us. That is the key to some fights, right? So they're going to be putting their Kyle right here on the first one, and what we're going to be doing is placing our units right here to pretty much knock them away. That's going to be really helpful right there because you want to kill their Kyle first. That's going to be ideal situation. Then we drop our... Oh, I shouldn't have dropped Kyle so in the front because that is going to be game right there. Game, set, and match for our units. Okay, and then drop our lasers right here. Come on, let's go. Let's go. All right, I need Lin Xian back on the field. If not, this Estarossa, man. Estarossa's always giving me a hard time when it comes to this. Oh, man. All right, Irie, Alfred. Yeah, we're getting overwhelmed. There's no way we can push this. All right. Oh, man. It sucks to see. It sucks to see. All right, the last bit effort usually is you drop an Elizabeth right here, but usually by then everyone has so many opponents on the field, it's not even worth it. All right. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I think the biggest thing was me dropping my Kyle way too in the front right there. So next time I'll be dropping my Kyle in the back. So let's go ahead and try a little bit more RTA. With anything, it just comes with practice, and hopefully you're learning from my mistakes because a lot of it is me placing my DPS too forward, which I really shouldn't be doing. I should be placing my DPS as far back as possible, and I want to spam as many units in the beginning as possible as well. All right, this is going to be a game of chicken. Whoever like plays their units first, that's what's going to be happening because I'm not playing my unit, because whoever plays first, that's going to be like the loser essentially in some ways. All right, place our Kyle in the back, do a little bit of Chifu action right there, push them a little bit back because we want to gain some distance, right? That's what we really want to do, is push our units at the back, make sure they don't touch our Kyle, and as long as we can do that, we'll be okay. All right, so hopefully we can drop our Elizabeth here. Lin Xian, we need you. And then we'll do Cindy Looper. This way we can protect our backline, alright? That's the most important part as well. Hopefully we can drop our Elizabeth right here. Elizabeth Pendragon. We're going to need her DPS right here. Alright, we have good distance to stun though. What is... Okay, that guy right there. Bearded dude, him dropping like over there and then taunting the Elizabeth. That was a pretty big deal. We'll put our tank up right here. We're going to need Lin Xian again. This is how you want to play, all right? There was a lot of mistakes that I was doing earlier where I had to wait. I was getting impatient and I got too overconfident. And this is why like PvP, like RTA in particular, is whoever drops their units first, essentially loses in some ways. All right, we're gonna do one more match. If you see the pattern, it's don't place your units first, place your DPS in the back, all your strikers and defenders go from there. All right, we don't have any points, but that's absolutely fine. You can still practice in RTA, win or lose. It's good to just keep going and practicing and doing it over and over again. If you want to, like, you know, get good at it, of course, feel free to lose. You're seeing like me suffering on screen live. I absolutely dislike this, but this is all for the sake of learning, right? So we can learn together. All right, we will not place our units first. That is ideal. I don't care if I'm wasting energy. Okay, they put their sniper right there, so we're gonna put our units right here and put Kyle all the way in the back right there. And then we'll also drop Cindy Looper and then our Irie Alfred. We need to push this Chinatsu Nanahara back because she cannot be anywhere near our Kyle. All right, if she's anywhere near our Kyle, we essentially lose in like a lot of different ways. So we need to spam. Oh man, yeah, that might be game right there, honestly, because what's happening here is that we don't have enough units to protect our DPS. Oh my god, they have a level 100 Gaiun? What in the world is that? Okay, well, sometimes you can't just stop people as well. I don't want to lose on an L. I want to keep going, all right? We're just going to keep going until I get another W. I'm being stubborn, okay? I want to end on a win. That's just me. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Who we're going to fight here? Chinatsu Nanahara has to be like the scariest unit in this game right now. Her being a striker, she's not even like supposed to be that good. She's a debuffing unit, right? So her being a debuffing unit is really good, but obviously for me who doesn't have her, she just goes crazy. Okay, they have a Gaiun here. It's already like hella scary. So we'll do this, drop our Elizabeth, and then push our Chinatsu a little bit back right there. Do a little bit of these. We need to take out that Gaiun ASAP. That Gaiun needs to die. She's the biggest threat in this entire game, honestly speaking, okay? Alright, let's do a little bit of lasers too. We got lasers. Come on, lasers, lasers. Okay, there. We need more defense. We need more defense. We need more defense. Lynn Cindy Looper can't be the only one. No, look at Cindy Looper. Look at her go. Look at her go. Oh my gosh. No, Lin Xian, please. Lin Xian, please. We need to defend our Kyle. We need to defend our Kyle. Alright, Yang Harim. Everyone's still alive, thankfully. Come on. Come on now. We need to keep this up. Alright, a level 100 Kyle. What is that? What are you doing in this game? Are we actually going to get the win on this person with a level 100 Kyle? Is this how we're going to go? Oh, we take these. We definitely take these. Heck yeah. Oh man, they casted too many units at once. We took advantage of it by placing our units everywhere else. Pretty much mobbed them out because that's how it went. We managed to get to bronze 3. Such a struggle just to get to bronze 3. But man, hopefully you enjoyed this video, learned something about ranked PvP, got some tips from what I was doing. There was a lot of misplays on my part where I got a little too greedy or I placed my units too quickly. Just wait, sit back and relax and let them do the work. If you made it this far in today's video, consider subscribing, dropping a like, leaving a comment. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. We have hit 20,000 subs, so we are doing a giveaway. Look at the description on how to enter the giveaway. Next giveaway is going to be 22,500, so keep subbing, keep liking, commenting. Thanks so much. Have yourself a good one and see you in the next one.